here after a year. Get the ready subs from the teams. Today we have Valkyrie versus Empire. It is sometime, week 7,
Yeah.
I believe.
Week 7.
I got my Gatorade to stay hydrated for death to come.
I am the slowest texter ever.
Oh my god.
I can't text.
Okay.
Okay, both teams are ready. Let's hope I didn't botch this setup. Let's get into the game.
I also have some potatoes and tenderloin, I want to say.
Now traveling to the south.
I have fried cheese and salsa.
Ah, that sounds good actually. Ooh, Synctum.
Initiating match.
I really don't like Busan, but it's fine.
I hope I actually got the settings right. And
Scenic views.
also, Eco, you know,
Yes.
a thing between, like, that me and I think it was Avatar, yeah, me and Avatar started.
Yes.
We're gonna commentate the last map in Spanish, so be prepared for that.
Okay.
We didn't get scolded for the last time, so
I'll be able to understand you, but I can't promise my conversations will be as fruitful.
yeah. I mean, it's more engaging, especially saying that what was our game that we commentated? I forgot who it was, but it was a team full of Dominicans or Puerto Ricans. That sounds so terrible to say. I'm so sorry. Okay, so skins are disabled and it is competitive mode. Okay, good. Oh lordy lord, my heart dropped.
Alright, so we have a 2-2 on the side of Empire. We have what looks like a dive on the side of Valkyrie. Valkyrie is in blue and Empire is in orange. Let's see how this goes today. I'm just gonna dive right on in there. Someone's getting good hack. Let's see if there's any follow-up on this damage. Didn't seem to be. Empire does have a D-Mech on the D.Va, so they are up one.
And there's the team D-Mech. Who's now hacked.
By the looks of it, this should be Empire's fight. Valkyrie is contesting for quite a time, though. They might get people back. D.Va's D-Mech again, unfortunately. They are dealing with this Tracer, and there we go. That should be a nice cap. I don't know if I expect swaps. I think dive into this is fine. They do switch out to the ride instead of Hammond. There comes the Shatter out. I know. Guys, I haven't done camera work in like a year because I haven't streamed my B.
And I haven't done commentating in English in a while.
Empires have a nice push up on this choke right here. It's a great place to hold. Summer does get the hack on Ryan though. Pushing it with beat, it seems. Blizzard's gonna come out though. Summer's just lurking behind. Tracer's lurking behind. The thing is that Empire doesn't really have any supports that are gonna be too diveable. They have a high mobility support line right now, so the Summer Tracer, while is efficient, might not be the best pick against these supports. Have switched to a soldier, EMP on everybody, which is nice and beautiful, but how comes 3? Steve Bomb doesn't quite get anybody. Beat comes out. Don't know if I would. Yeah, it's fine. Valkyrie seems to be capping point. No recontest, but they are killing. Empire is managing to kill everybody. Not quite sure if they're gonna notice that points kept. Clout, we give our sincere apologies. Empire does get the res off, always nice to have a mercy.
There's Shadow coming out.
Primal always having a nice Pharah, so excited to see this going against the Hanzo though. We'll have to see how Malangus plays against this.
I'll just call him Money.
Money. Alright, they're also going to take the initiative and push up right up in this choke. It's a nice place to hold.
Let's see if after Dragon's use he will swap to his skin to deal with Bear.
Out comes a beat, great beat. Dragons, it might have been a bit too late on the beat actually for the Dragons.
Dragon does manage to find
A lot of damage coming through.
I don't think.
Can you pull up the chat and read it? Valkyrie's contesting here, but it's a nice brawl coming out from Empire.
Soldier doesn't hit it to kill himself.
I'm not too sure about the soldier pick on the side of Valkyrie. For this very brawly point, I maybe would have expected something a bit different. I definitely like the Pharah pick, but the Hanzo would be able to shut it down.
First map of the match. So far, Empire is in the lead. 1-0 for this map.
Alright, let's watch some Ryan play, why don't we? Getting a Reaper out here, that'll be nice to see, especially with new buffs coming out. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Getting ready for those buffs.
Game? Yes. No. Chat. We're having we'll watch Zarya. We're going to have more Lucio on the side. 2-2 and 2-2. Both teams playing a Mei, surprisingly. Everybody likes their Mei, apparently. Good bubble. Right now it's just the usual nice brawl on point. Both teams are trying to take high ground here. Valkyrie's rotating the point now. Mei seems to maybe have jumped too soon without the team, but the team's coming back now. Good charge. Don't play me. Just a full-out brawl. Shatter comes out on the side of Empire. Beautiful. And the Empire's just gonna clean right up. Alright, chat, let's see if we can watch some Ryan play. Or if my game's broken. Jotty. Empire's doing nice at holding these close chokes with the characters they have. It definitely benefits them. This Hanzo having lots of damage that can poke into the shield. So just go down though. Blizzard comes out though. May be able to change the way of the fights, and it does look so. Triangle. Pesky triangle. Blizzard comes out on the side of Valkyrie up top, but doesn't get anybody. And here comes Tech.
Also, Visor coming out. Doesn't find anyone though.
Empire is going to contest point. There's two on point. With Primal on the Moira. No, game? Game. Oh, it's fine.
Огонь по готовности.
Beautiful grab.
And here's grab dragon.
Dragons may walk can't exactly save you from dragons. I'd wish. Great emote. Thank you.
Let's see if that's play though.
Does look like that Valkyrie is going to be able to touch, rotating all the way around to left high ground.
And walling where they can.
It will initiate it with feed. Shatter comes out, does get two. Grab comes out on the side of Valkyrie and Coalescence. I always expect Coalescence to be a different color, but it's not.
Sorry,
Empire still just clean it up.
now who's your next battle? Doesn't find anything.
Valkyrie doesn't really have any ults that can contest this too much. Well, Empire has Blizzard and Valk. Blizzard coming out right now. Shatter, but it is only gets one, blocked mostly by Luxury. And that is map 1.
Laser.
Play of the
That's
game.
map 1, and it's in favor of
Empire.
Empire. Let's see who's playing. Such a skillful play of the game.
There's a triangle. Give me the triangle. Great
Yeah,
wave.
Nemo. Oh,
A nice wave at the end. And I am sick, chat. Just so you know. Just so we can establish that.
I'll just back us up to the lobby. Next map is Eichenwald, I believe. Am I correct?
You are. You are. There's so many channels. Correct.
Okay.
Is indeed Eichenwald.
Okay. So to Eichenwald we go. Wait, I have to see if the teams are ready. Well, it's about a quick start. Oh no, this phone's being stupid. Okay, let's go to the second phone. Okay,
It was a
this one.
nice victory on the side of Empire. Pretty clean. Pretty clean.
They are asking for 1 sec.
Okay. Of course. Eichenwald. There's so many options. I expect
sure
at
if
the
it's
start
Orisa
we're gonna see some Ryan play. Maybe an Orisa. Maybe somebody will play Orisa.
Orisa on defense, maybe.
Maybe. I definitely expect to see some Pharah play. That would be a good time. So many different comps you can play on Eichenwald. Yet none of them are too fun.
No,
I
especially
enjoyed
after the
Eichenwald.
supports.
Support life is hard life on Eichenwald.
Okay.
I think these teams are still pretty even so far. It wasn't completely one-sided on Sanctum.
Okay, both teams are ready, and we are going to
There
map
you
2, Eichenwald.
Let's get into our next map. There's a
Where Empire
gajillion
is in the
comments
lead.
for you to read
1.
in chat.
Are there?
There's a 9.
Initiating match.
Can't wait to play Eichenwald. But at the same time, I really don't want to play Eichenwald.
As the supports on the team, it's either
Get Dovapon or get Dovapon. Shot in the forehead.
or play Mercy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes.
Oh, I expect teams to be holding this corner right here, but we will have to see. Let's watch some Malango Money. Malangus. All your names are hard to read.
Reacts, games,
Ah, chat.
Nice sounds of things in spawn.
Yep. You know, gotta get it down. Sometimes you just need to emote. Maybe would have expected some scouting, but whatever. It's good to have a nice time. Okay, Valkyrie is running triple support. They're running Snoots actually, while Empire is running 222 with the Hanzo Mei. They seem to really like this. Hanzo Mei. Walled off, but Brigida being Brigida. Wow, this is a brawl and a half. Empire is up one, but it's a little bit of a...
Oh, sorry, does manage to kill us.
Ryan body crushed into the ceiling. God, that was amazing. Empire does seem to be taking the lead here. And does look like this will be a convincing cap. I don't know. On the side of Valkyrie, I maybe expect them to switch off goats. They are going into high damage Hanzo. Coming out with the dragons. I missed it.
The dragons do find three.
Oh my god. All the supports. I'm sorry, camera. Yeah, chat. I missed it. It'll be played. We'll see it later. Pushing point, you know. It's a sad life. Doing some stretches. Getting a nice hold right here on the choke. Empire seems to be really good at holding these chokes with their Hanzo, allowing him to get all the benefits. Be able to use Storm Arrow. Res does come out on the side of Valkyrie. Blizzard gets no one?
One.
Just get one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And singular. Oh, you get the Widow play. Widow Reaper now, actually. I think that's a very smart play. Well, for the most part. Pesky Moira orbs. Pesky Moira orbs. Shatter blocked. Nice block by Luxury. Grab does come out. It's a great grab. And, but good thing Valk was there to clean it all up. Will Double D escape with his charge? Does he? Unfortunately, Reaper is not allowed that. Wow, is this Zarya gonna get out alive?
No!
No is the answer. Maybe a miscommunication on a Gree group. Does seem to be pushed in while the rest of the team was trying to exit. They do get the res on the Moira.
Lux is coming up on a shatter.
Grab coming out. Doesn't. Everything was dead, but Reaper's taking the plunge. Good job not staggering. Should have maybe tried to recontest, but storm arrows into a tight hallways, not always. Shatter
does come out, but
not sure what I just watched.
Shattered the corner, but you know, top 500 plays out there.
Top 500.
All about the mental game.
Great hold here, but there is a Hanzo to contest this Widow, so Empire's not just gonna fall to the into this. Good old res, always nice to have. Storm arrows.
Money does get
Molten people. Money's had a very strong plays right now.
Well, from both teams come out.
Yep, Shatter comes out.
Beat also comes out. side of.
Blizzard comes out on the side of, I want to say that's Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have a main, duh. It's okay, I have Braid Cells. Primal is contesting, Wraith form, coming out with a triangle, but great shielding by Luxury.
And Zara.
Amion, Reddit Yeet, yet. Reddit yet. Does kill themselves, unfortunately. Don't do that,
Now
kids.
they bringing out the soul hero.
Bringing out the Hammond. And Hammond does look to just be Hammond into May, not a fun time. Great grab. Is there any damage though? No. It's unfortunate. Beautiful grab though.
And there's dragons coming out on point.
Dragons onto point, unable to touch. So close to recontest. Chip, just gonna call you Chip. Unsure of how to say your name. It's a lot of people. You're infecting chat with your germs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, chat.
Alrighty.
Now I gotta make the slow camera walk back to
Yeah, I gotta
point.
just tantalizingly walk through everything. Chat's getting the scenic route as we come through here. I wanted to see Safara play. Maybe we'll see some defensive Pharah, or maybe we won't see any Pharah.
Ready or battle?
I hope so. No
well,
fair. But
Bastion.
Bastion is coming out. Wow.
Orissa's two on both sides. Nope, no Bastion. Okay. It's more of what I expect. I don't expect the Orisa to stay, but maybe. Oh wait, no, I do expect they're on defense. I don't expect Valk's Orisa to stay.
Yeah.
But it does look like they're also staying with main heals. Double main heals. They did that last round as well on a Mercy this time. Before it was Mercy Moira. And they're going triple take solo DPS. 2-2-2 on the side of Empire. Where is this team? Oh. Good old form of tree house. You know? Great scouting. Chat, I don't even know what to look at. Does look like great rotation. I really like this on the side of Val. Gonna give them
but they are going into a closed area against the Junkrat.
Closed area against a Junkrat though. Yeah. I probably would have contested point by going under towards Jagut, Eichenwald, whatever we're gonna call this. They are holding their own though. Doing fine. They do have this nice wall to the right of them where they're holding in order to block some damage.
Nano comes out on their Orisa.
Lingus money and a dragon's right into Vile's face. Convincing hold.
Almost gave up a tick.
Jump down right in time. I maybe expect Valkyrie to pressure them this time on the ground if they go back up to high ground, which it does look like Empire's doing.
Did swap to Genji.
Let's watch some Junkrat. Dang it. Minus money. We almost have Riptire. We have a Riptire and Bongos on the side of Empire. And we do see that Pharah play coming out. And Genji. We have now Pharah Genji on the side of Valkyrie. They have Valk and that's about it. Supercharger coming out. Self-destruct's coming out. Ah, gets two. Beautiful. There's a Pharah chilling out with them up here. Doesn't matter if you blow yourself up. Game? Game. Chat. I'm horrible. Those are like Valkyrie's regrouping here.
They are coming up on Supercharger.
Coming up on Supercharger, they've switched to Diva now. But Empire definitely has an ult advantage after that last fight.
Yeah, an ult advantage. Hopefully they
Chat.
don't.
Here comes the Riptide coming out from behind. Will it get anybody? Everybody seemed to have evacuated the premises. Except for Gidgey.
Oh.
Gidgey. Your poor soul. And Valkyrie has managed to push out, rotating all the way around. But there's a dragons in that building. Does seem pretty not even now.
They do find the on the list, so to see if they can pop super.
Genji is back. It was unfortunate because that push was a 5d6, given the Genji died to two off the side. Out the blade does get that one.
Beat was used to counter the blade.
It was used beautifully. They do still have Valkyrie. They're coming up on Tyre on the side of Empire, while Valkyrie, if they are able to touch, will have Bongos, Nano, and they're coming up on Tyre as well.
They are that's Bongos. Nano just used.
Nano on the Mercy. Not sure if that was meant to happen.
But Valkyrie is finding picks.
Tyre's gonna come out. Does get two. Beautiful Tyre. Does look like Valk should be able to hold this point, maybe. I mean, Cap. Jesus. But Empire is now in the ult advantage with Tyre, Bongos, and something I can't see because the chat box is of dragons. Let's go watch some Reaper play, don't we?
Who dies?
As I was going to spectate, let's just watch Monkey on Monkey. Your name's not Monkey, it's Money. I know this. Hammond's coming out. Hammond Diva. Switching to a sort of dive. I can't hear you over Supercharger ringing in my ear.
They do res the Sombra.
Res, always a nice thing to have.
Even up there by herself gets the
Does get demeched while flying back over the pillar. I'm not quite sure what the play was there. Great sleep by Kadeo's gonna get money. I'm gonna leave the world. Chat. Bomb comes out. Will it get? Does look like it's gonna get the Brada. Another bomb comes out. It's gonna get no one, unfortunately. Res, always nice. Dragon comes out from the right side of point. Does it look like maybe it was a bit low? Maybe it was perfect. I don't play on yet. Yep. But Money is also in the back line of, and he does not get contested. It's quite unfortunate for the side of Valkyrie. I would expect them to switch to Ryan, maybe Zarya comp. The Diva's fine. I would say the Ziva would stay on the side of Valkyrie just for more help with their supports. First does die. They do have Valk and Death Blossom brains, but Empire's in the ult advantage right now, coming up on 5 ults. They will have EMP and Nano on the side of Valkyrie though. EMP could always a game changer. Tyre is also always a game changer. Expecting these ults to come out like now. Great beat on the side of Empire. Out comes the touch point Diva. Oh man. Almost does a touch point. Good mines. Will he be able to knock anybody into him, or is the tank's just gonna eat him up. You don't have a mate to beat up this Hammond, so it doesn't matter if there's a fat body.
Now just Sombra on point.
Just Sombra. Does look like Empire's gonna hold this. Maybe. Diva.
Yeah.
Bomb's coming out.
Bomb
Does get
that
primal.
Sombra, and
That is the name of the
map
game.
2 in favor of Empire. Yes, Laser, your team already went on offense.
Told you we would see it. Told you we would see it, chat. We didn't miss it. Told you. We'd see the 3K.
Dragon on 3 supports.
It was a great angle for dragons because it went through the middle, but also they couldn't go to the left, so they were forced to go through the right, which was a longer route to dragons.
Laser, which one needs to put up their mic?
Is it the eco?
Or is it Ghastly? I think it's me.
Probably. I couldn't hear you. There was one time where Supercharger was out and there was just buzzing in my ear. I was like,
Okay.
Can't hear anything.
And we'll be going to what map now?
Let me check real quick for us. We are going to
Temple
of
of Anubis.
Anubis. I'm excited for this. Maybe we'll see some double sniper. I expect to see a widow at the very least.
Okay, so both
Subs on
teams
both sides.
will be, subbing. Wow. Temple of Anubis. And I will put up my mic volume.
Oh, chat. It's a hard
Is that
life.
better?
Sure. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say
I can't
yes.
hear my voice.
Can't hear myself. I'm actually deaf.
There you go. It's at 80 now.
Chat, what was your new favorite new team skins that came out? I personally like the Spark.
Wow, going against your own hometown.
I like the Rain skins, but the Spark skins are beautiful. No one can deny that. Rain skins are pretty good though. Rain skins are good, but gotta say the Sparks are the best looking, in my opinion.
Oh, Valk, one team is not conforming to you guys. I will have a talk with them on the side. Just saying.
Yep. Toronto Defiant against the Pandas.
Oh, we're waiting to see if Double D is ready. I'll just add him. Oh. Okay. Cadero is ready, but let's see if Double D is ready. So far, Empire is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah,
so
they're
far,
having
good.
some convincing holds. Great defense.
Yeah. Okay, both teams are ready, and we shall go to Temple of Anubis.
Temple of Anubis.
Now entering.
I literally almost ripped my PlayStation off the desk. It's fine.
You tried to walk away for a second?
Yep, and I was attached.
I almost did that the other day while we were in comp.
It's always nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I remember I broke my laptop that way once. I just had my headphones plugged into my laptop. Someone knocked on my door, went up to answer it. Boom. Crashes on the floor. Big sad.
I expect some Orisa play, Widow play, maybe we'll see a Bastion, definitely some more junk play. And if Money and Team Empire sticks to the Hanzo, it's not a bad pick either. Alright, on the side of Valkyrie, we seem to be getting a sim. Maybe they're gonna TP to high ground.
For a tree.
Treehouse.
Yeah, treehouse.
You know, fir tree.
Yeah.
Going up to high ground, fir tree.
It's a tree.
And they are sticking with the sim. Alright, let's see what's coming in on the side of Empire's playing triple tank with a Genji. It's kinda dive, but there's also Zarya. It's just the only confusing part.
Yeah. Maybe they're, 900 IQ while we're still thinking very low IQ.
Low IQ.
The Hammond is pushing them off. They're
not really shooting the Hammonds, they are now. It's a little weird, can be real.
Oh, the Genji gets big on the side of Empire. Oh, and there's Winston going down too.
2 kills. Running into this Junkrat on the high ground definitely is a little bit more difficult, but now the Junkrat's down, Empire might have the advantage. They're gonna need Valkyrie's gonna need a contest point. They only have a baby diva and a Mercy. Mercy. Just keep flying the dead bodies. Let's watch some Seb play. Why don't we? We'll get there. Chat. 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 Looks like Empire might just go in for the quick snowball and roll this.
They don't have much to work with here, but it is possible to snowball.
Does look like they're going for it. They're up 2.
Lucio finds 2 pigs. He's my hero.
Out comes the blade. Does get blocked by a wall, but still gets the... Tire's gonna come out on the left side. Does get the Lucio.
Mercy walks right into those
Chat.
Hammond bombs.
Chat. Chat. Man, those bombs just deleted a lot of people. There's a Mei on point, always annoying.
Mei and a
Supercharger coming in on the side of Marissa. Mei's still chilling on point. Out comes Trans. Diva Bomb doesn't seem to get anybody. They do have their reinforcements though, but doesn't seem like it will be enough.
I mean, at least they are taking
Contesting for quite a long time though, which is really good.
Yeah.
Might even change it, it looks like. Maybe. No one's dying. It's kind of hard to gauge.
There's another pick. There's Grab coming out. They can move this.
Does look like Empire will be able to. Out comes Coalescence. Contesting point for a long time.
Oh my. That's not stop. Oh, finally.
There we go. And that is the end of that push. Very good by the side of Empire. Great stall on the side of Valkyrie. They did get snowballed though. Unfortunate.
Initiating match.
Time to go back to point 1 defense.
Giving you the cinematic route on the way back, chat. Yoink. Alright. Thought I'd see some Widow play, but nope.
Seb might pop it out for defense.
Maybe. Or we'll see.
Nope.
Just what the other one I called. Bastion. Triple DPS so far, it looks like on the side of Empire.
Maybe the mage just to set up treehouse.
Maybe.
So far, it
Valkyrie's
does
going.
not look like it. Okay.
Valkyrie's going Zen goats with a hog.
Okay, they're taking the long route back, which might not give the Mei enough time to go back. But yep.
I think the
as
Mei will
expected,
stick up there with them.
Treehouse. They are sticking on the Mei. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. We are running Zen goats with the hog. Maybe they expect this bastion, so that's why they wanted hog. Valkyrie's rotating through left. I think, see, this far in this bastion, I would try to pressure point as quickly as possible in order to get this team to drop. Hold close to the wall, right under the bastion. Yep. Coming in this left room, seeing this Pharah, it's way too much spam damage.
Crossfire that they had set up is pretty great.
Yep, good crossfires in this enemy fire. Yoink.
No long range or nor hit scans to take care of the Pharah.
Nope. Valkyrie's regrouping right now. Don't know where their hog is. Where is hog? Literally have no clue. They're gonna rotate right this time. Oh, there's hog. I got this shit. Into a wall.
The Rhine does
Are
get
walled off. Will the Rhine get punished for it? He's just gonna wait there. Like I said, I would have pressured below the wall, touching point, just like Vile's doing right now. Great. Bastion is gonna have tank mode. Tank mode up on that high ground does pull out damage, but not enough to kill anybody. Enough. Chat. Blizzard comes out on the side of Empire, as does Barrage. Good combo.
But does get picked. Let's see if the Mercy resident
Does get picked, but it's not enough. Let's watch. Oh, not shit. Let's watch hog. Chat.
I'm taking care of you.
Chat, we'll get there.
The Rhine is all the way in the back, chilling. He's ready to come out. But Cadio does get picked by the Mei.
Wow, this hog's just taking the damage. I'm not quite sure what not Empire. I'm not quite sure what Valkyrie's plan is right now. Does it look like the hog's gonna rotate?
Especially saying that
Right?
Dynamite is all the way in the back, rotating the point as if he's a defender.
Tank mode comes out again. Here's a whole hog on the side of.
But there is being to enter. Karma does get a pick on the Mei.
They need to hug against this wall and not take too much damage from this bastion.
Oh,
Good hook, bit late though, unfortunately. Hugging this wall, they
on the side of
at first they do hold the wall, but then they come off of it, which is unfortunate because it allows the bastion to spam into them. And the bastion's just eating off of these tanks. I would have switched off of Zen goats by now, most definitely, into maybe a Junkrat or a Hanzo, something spam damaging, definitely. They're going to dive Winston into Bastion. Always good time. No. Definitely would have switched off of goats though, no doubt. Needed DPS, some spam damage. They didn't have any long range and they were playing into a Bastion, which is
map 3
maybe the game.
and the set basically goes to Empire. 3-0 so far. Let's see if they can make it a 4-0 map 3. 2 picks on supports.
Alright, let's check in with the Next map is Dorado. It's a completely different feel from everything else. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get your stretches in, chat. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Dorado, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Dorado. Now, time to go see if both teams are ready. Or if anyone's
Empire
making
has
subs.
won the match, but will they 4-0 or will Valk manage to get us a sick.
Valk is ready. Now we are just waiting to see if Empire is ready. As we wait for the response. Oh man, I forgot about my fried cheese and salsa.
Wait, fried cheese? Thought it was
Yeah.
cheese dip. Ew. You sound like
No.
Block eating your fried cheese or cheese curds or whatever.
I mean, well, it's not really fried. It's just, sauteed on the pan. Oh. Double D does reply with yes indeed. But, okay. There will be a sub on the side of Valk.
Oh, fun. See who is gonna come in.
Yeah, let's see who gets subbed out and gets subbed in.
Really bad at saying names. Some of these. We got Kadeo, Double D, Chip, Seb, Primal, Bearflint, Money, Lanthanian, Mishakin, React Games, and Vile. So far. Annie, Mo, can't remember your name because you're gone, but is getting subbed out for. Drum roll, chat.
Let's see who.
Wow, that was pretty good typing. Ikuzachi, who played in Busan.
I will birth instead of both. Wow. Okay, both teams ready now. Let's see. I don't want to start the match.
How are you endorsement level
confirmation.
2? What? You're a support
me?
main. Yes.
Because people don't like my support because I'm a Reddit Lucio.
You're a support main, though.
Yeah, but, they don't like me because I'm a Reddit Lucio.
they don't like.
That's all you need to know. Reddit Lucio. Oh yeah, no, you deserve level 2 endorsements.
Level 2, you deserve level 1. I can hear in the chat now.
F in the chat for my feelings. Okay, well, I will take it as Team Valk is ready. Because they just wanted to make the sub, so we're going into Dorado. Map 4, what was that? Okay, there you go. He responds as they started. Ooh. See?
Dorado's a nice and fun map. What I like about the map set this weekend is that there's lots of different options for most of these maps. There's not a set comp you should be playing.
Yeah.
Dorado, you can play Dive, you can play Red Zarya, you can play
Bastion.
Orisa Hog, you can play Bastion, you can play Widow, you can play Hanzo, Reaper.
A lot of options.
Lots.
No, King's Row is pretty much straightforward goats all the way.
Yep. King's Row is a nice brawl, mostly always gonna see Red Zarya, but these maps have lots of options.
Diversity to them.
Alright, Bastion. Glad we talked about that. Double main heals coming out as well. On the side of...
Quadruple DPS from the side of Valk.
They're stealing our idea. No, I'm kidding.
One main heal and one tank, which is
Hammond, which
ball.
is odd, but I'm not one to
no
judge.
shield tank.
The Reaper will be good to deal with the Bastion, and as will the Hanzo, so I don't think it's gonna be too horrible, maybe? Unfortunately for this Hammond, there is a nice McCree over here that will flash ban you, maybe. Maybe they're decent.
And the Bastion will melt him.
And Bastion will melt him. Yeah.
This moment.
Do get sights, holding up here on the building. Wow, good, you just got deleted.
Oh, and there's the Reaper.
Good old McCree. McCree's Phantom Hammer has made him crazy against tanks.
More damage in the pulse bomb.
The 3 of the DPS, no, 2 of the DPS in the Mercy are sitting back here in their backline still. Looks like they're gonna close in on
But
this
they do find 2
McCree.
and
Empire's yet to turn around to them. Not sure. Oh, there they go. Fortunately, your most important league has died, Mercy. For this comp, your only support. Dragons, always nice to go against Bastion.
Okay. Seems like they stabilized here.
Yep.
Oh.
Especially if the fall of their Mercy was good. Hold.
Remember this moment.
Why? Why don't we watch a good day? Why don't we? There we go.
Oh, the Widow knows.
They know about the Steve over here as well on the left.
The Diva's just looking.
Does look like Empire's gonna stick with the Bastion, even though they're yet to reestablish our
Bomb
point.
had good intentions but found no one. As the Hans was in the back. Widow duel goes to the.
What a great
favor of
interaction,
money.
chat. Chat. What did we just watch? Yeah, I'm sorry. It was beautiful. I didn't want to interrupt the moment.
No, I saw it on the stream. Oh, and Money finding.
Money get down the window.
Ikuzachi.
Ikuzachi. I don't know how to say people's names. Sticking with these quad deep so far, side of Valkyrie. It's not bad, honestly, for this. What?
We're supposed to be commentating this map in Spanish.
Oh, it's also Dorado, so it would fit perfectly.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? It's a little too late for Spanish now. We'll just continue in English.
Sorry, all you Spanish watchers.
Yeah. Say something in Spanish real quick. Money does find 2 pigs, but sadly,
Hola. When people now think I can't understand Spanish. They're like, what?
La gringa. Money.
No, no la gringa. Oh yes, sí es la gringa, but no.
Pero entiendes español.
No, mira. Pero la gringa, pero
No tan gringa.
no tan gringa. I say español. Yo sé español. Pequeño. Pequeño.
Yo sabo un poco de.
Oh, estamos. Sí, sí, sí. We're getting there. I'm working on it, chat.
That Hammond was clinging around Rosie, but Bastion does drop to the Hans with storm arrows. But Cliff gets res. let's see if this Steve Bomb finds someone who's just flush out people from the point. Money on point with the shots.
Peekaboo. Domain Heals does seem to be working out for Empire.
No.
Sort of quad DPS on the side of Valkyrie. Yeah. Maybe I would have switched off by now. It does work, but I'm not sure if it's necessary in this situation. Yes. Some of the DPS they've chosen is great for going against Bastion, but
there is Blade.
Blade, the Moira fades out of it, managing to escape. Great fade.
There's Dragons going towards point. And final point. And Ikuzachi.
Yuchi? Zachi? I got his copy.
I don't know. That is finally get revenge on Money.
Oh,
Money
my God.
does get res right after.
But he gets res. Bile's coming down. Empire does have bongos and sights still, and they're coming up on both support ults, while Valkyrie has Bob to contest.
Bob on point, contesting a Bastion. Let's see who wins.
And they're gonna have maybe Mines if Bile can make it, but it does not look like that is gonna happen. Boom. Did you like that flick through chat? Chat's now cringing at our Spanish. And by our Spanish, I mean mine, because my brain's not working.
Sí. Pues no eres un gringa, pero casi no hablas español, pero no eres how do I say this?
No es estúpida, sí. No soy estúpida.
De sangre de español, no tienes, no eres mexicana, no eres dominicana, no eres de Puerto Rico, no eres de España,
No.
You understood what I said, right?
Yeah, I got all of it, I'm a gringa, but I'm not stupid about Spanish, but I'm also not from a speaking country.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, no. See, chat, I know, but I just not quite there. Working at it. Alright. Valkyrie is on the attack. Baby, gonna see
with
some
triple DPS.
Triple deeps with the Hammond again.
Yeah. The hammer didn't really seem to be working.
No, Hammond into Bastion, not always a good time.
No. But it was good for contesting point when needed.
Yes. Empire switched to a Tracer. And it does look like Valk's going with triple deeps against triple deeps. Both have Hanzos, but Valkyrie has Doofus Widow, while Empire has Tracer Widow. Both teams have Widow.
Widow and the Hanzo are insane. Oh, Money getting the better of
winning this duel. Doofus is gonna try and contest this Widow over here, but
nope.
will get deleted because reinforcements.
And I love the sneak punch icon. That shows that appears when you die.
I want Zenyatta to have a foot.
A foot. Yeah.
Yes.
Blizzard, please.
Res coming out on the side of Empire. Let's watch some Money.
Tracer just backing the hat. Oh, perfect recall to avoid the punch. That was some beautiful goal.
We're gonna see a Widow duel here. Just like Ikuzachi noticed that Money was right up on that building. Right beside him.
Pulse bomb does not find anyone. But
Rose does come out on the side of Valk, but Lucio drops.
Money just getting these picks that are very crucial for the team.
Very appreciated. Thank you for killing things, DPS.
Oh, there's a Doomfist diving the Widow. That doesn't punches a wall.
Heroes never die.
Hammer
That was good. Not sure if
they're all on point right now. Dragon is sent to point.
Dragon sit through point. Valkyrie is coming up on Mines and
there's Meteor Strike.
Leader strike, there we go. Well, Empire has Bonkos and Valk and coming up on Beat, both support ults. Beat is also on the side of oh god. Chat, what? Chat. What is happening? The game's broke. Hello? Chat, we're having some technical difficulties. It's fine, we got it. It took me like a year.
Oh.
Empire's having a good hold. This Tracer's definitely helping to pick out some of the backline. While it isn't the most vulnerable backline to a Tracer, it's definitely helping out getting those picks, especially on the double sniper. You go to test them.
Around back.
Doofus is gonna flank up top, it looks like. Oh god.
They're both flanking from behind.
Widow duels going on. Let's see who's gonna win.
I got my money on money. Yup.
I got my money on money. Chat, dad jokes. Wow.
Bad jokes with Ghastly.
Dad jokes with Ghastly.
If you want, I can make a whole entire YouTube channel just dedicated to awful jokes.
No thank you. Dragons comes out on the side of
On
Valk.
the point, but not really anyone there.
Switching on to a
out.
Genji instead of this Widow to contest money, it seems. This is a great place to hold by Empire, right on bridge. Meter Strike's gonna come in, try and get Sem play. They're diving Sem play. Sem play dies, unfortunately. But the DPS on the side of Empire still holding up and killing people.
Mercy does get
Battle
the
Mercy
res
coming
all the way in the
out.
back.
You shoot a ball. Oh,
Right now they're kind of even. Oh, money gets a pick.
Money gets a pick. Nice Orisa Hammond battle happening. Oh, both supports died of mines.
Yeah, I kind of saw the Mercy just fly through them.
I mean, you know, we all have our moments. Will Valk cap? It didn't think so. Nope, the DPS are cleaning up on the side of Empire, but Rez comes out.
On the hammer. Does like the Widow. Oh, gets the Widow too. Ooh,
Widow does get Rez though, but Rick Games gets dropped. Dragons comes out,
point.
gives two.
Gets to Lucy was just about to drop beat.
And it does look like they may be able to hold this.
But doesn't seem like it. And Empire takes the 4-0.
4-0. Had a very good hold there. Holding in one of the best spots in Dorado, under that bridge. Closing off lots of
Let's
angles.
see Money's play of the game.
This was his Widow 1v1.
Gets that nice 2 clean headshots. Can we make it third? Oh, no, for
Body.
shots.
It's okay. You killed
fine.
something. It's what
killed
matters.
two
It's what matters.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good game on the side of Empire. Valkyrie
Yeah.
held.
I always
Hey.
leave my mark.
Who do you want to interview on the side of Empire?
We could interview Captain and Muddy, and on the side of Valkyrie we could do Captain and
I believe Double D is captain, if I am not mistaken.
I don't know. Who do you want to talk to on the side of Valk?
Valk? I would say Cadio and Primal.
Primal? Okay.
Ed! Now's not the time.
Ed!
Get out! Now's not the time.
Oh my god.
I can't hear you guys. Hello? Hello?
Kick him out, Castle.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ed! Oh god. Oh, you should probably turn on match chat and put us in.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I'm. I almost left the game. Okay. you can text them to see, who wants to go. Oh, you're already in match chat. No. Yeah, you might want to text them.
Who are we texting?
Double D and money, right?
Double D, money, and then who on the side of Oak?
CAD and Primal.
CAD, Primal, Primal Optimus. Oh, messed it up, chat. And then at Melegus, Molly.
Okay.
Chat. Oh, Melegus is here. What? Why would it be type 2 Melegus?
Just so we can
I don't know.
Okay, I am gonna swap to spectators, swap to blue team, and just kind of forcing my way in there.
We will talk to them. Probably gonna match chat real quick.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
that's not how you do it. Yes, it is. Chat. It's fine. We'll fix it.
So.
It's fine.
Oh, I see.
But he'll invite us to party after we're done with our interview with Double D and Money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me go and tell Malingas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Malingas. Alright, we gotta
He's just gonna invite us to... you guys, he's just gonna invite us to our party. All of us, I guess.
Okay. That works.
What's up?
What up, Ninja?
Oh my god, what?
Okay. Actually, Malingas is in here.
Oh, he is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to go into the party or if you want to do it here. It's up to you guys.
We usually do the interview separately.
Okay, cool. So, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Who do you think gave you the most trouble on the side of Valkyrie? Who did you have to play against? Anyone in particular? No one.
I'm just being honest. I think they were messing around in the other two.
Yeah?
Yeah. The Hammond was a questionable choice from the side of Valk.
And a Widow. I killed that Widow like 7 times.
You were...
Yeah.
Your DPS was very good today, Money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Collecting those heads.
But if they work out, they can be good.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm not even sure what to even ask.
Yeah, we should really come in here with a list of questions, but...
We don't. We never know.
It's okay,
How do you guys feel about that, clean 4-0?
Well, just like with our last game, we took this seriously. We fully prepared. 1 second. 1 second.
You're
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Moving on. Just like with our last match, we fully prepared for it. Regardless of who we face, we'll always take the game 100% seriously and see what they normally run, and basically, make plans for our match against them. So, we went into the match basically assuming, we're not going to take them lightly. We're going to go at them full force, and we came out on top. So, I'll say good work to all of my players. They prepared well for the match, and they performed excellently as a whole.
Did you guys prepare Mei Hanzo for them, this team specifically, because you seem to play at 2 maps?
Well,
or is it just something you prepped?
That's something that we that I prepped for our team to run. So.
Okay. Well,
specifically, I was debating whether or not I'd say this, but why not? Specifically, if any team decides to run goats against us, we're gonna shut it down. So that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Fair.
I will say this right here and right now. Any team that runs goats against us, we will shut it down. 100%.
You guys even shut down Snoats. You guys even shut down Snoats.
We'll shut down Snoats as well. So when you're playing against Empire, expect to see something other than goats. Otherwise, it's gonna be a roll and a quick game. So bring actual comps, or might as well not play at all. I'll just say that right now. Not being cocky, but I'm just tired of goats, so I'm not being cocky at all. I'm just saying I want to see some actual different comps, in our comp games. Our matches, league matches.
Yeah,
keep things interesting,
We don't like playing goats either.
No.
Yes, indeed. I definitely remember. Back in the Chronos days.
Not a big fan.
Good old days, man.
The good old days, indeed.
Still stuck here. No, I'm kidding. That's Alright, well, good job on you guys' forerun. You did very well today, and
amazing job.
Can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Later on.
Thank you.
Good luck
Good luck in your match this weekend too, guys.
Yeah.
Brotherhood on Sunday.
Yeah.
You guys got this. I'm rooting for you.
We'll do our best.
We'll be fine. Alright, thank you. We're gonna go interview Valk now. Mr.
Okie dokie.
Good day, guys.
Later, Gas. Later, Ika.
Bye,
Bye.
D.
See Devil. Tokadeo ready? Oh, chat. It was a good game, eh? Alrighty. How was your... Oh, I shouldn't say how was your game. I was watching. What do you think... I'll start with the same first question. What do you think... Who do you think was your biggest opponent or worry on the side of Empire?
Mei, the character, not anybody on Empire, just the character Mei.
Character Mei.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
Couldn't have said it better.
I'm an advocate Mei hater.
I like Mei. I like playing as Mei. I hate playing against Mei in every
I do not.
aspect.
I hate playing as Mei, and I hate every aspect of her. And I don't think she needs to be in this game.
Alright, we got some strong main. I can tell. So, what were your thoughts on running goats into a bastion?
We didn't have very many thoughts, unfortunately. I'm gonna come right out and say it. We were very uncoordinated today. We were not prepared. We had a lot of internal issues over this week, and a lot of us have just been feeling like really burnt out. So it's just been a little bit rough, just to kind of be real with it real quick.
Understandable. Getting burnt out is definitely an issue players can have. Gotta take your breaks sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna enforce that a little bit. My team's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna enforce maybe taking a break for a little bit.
Yeah. That'll be good. Let me try. You got anything you want to say, Gasly? While I think of a question. I was gonna ask something, but I forgot.
Yeah, I had a question too. I had a question lined up, but it just slipped my mind.
I really can't remember.
I guess I have a question for the commentators.
Of course.
From your guys' perspective, what do you think was our biggest weakness? Did our uncoordination shine?
It definitely shined, but also hero choice.
Yeah, some hero choices.
Hero choices were definitely. He played Hammond a lot on Dorado.
Yeah, on Dorado.
Which I think was a bit questionable given what you were running against. I think you ran Hammond a couple times against May actually, or maybe that was from recontest. Can't quite remember.
It was recontest, but
yeah, just
and also
hero
diving.
choices. Diving a Bastion with Withstood.
Yeah, on Tempo and Anubis.
I would say your best strat would have been to hold under wall and make the Bastion drop.
Yeah.
But that comes with coordination once again.
Which we just weren't prepared. It's not that we can't coordinate as a team. We just weren't prepared for a game.
Definitely, everybody has their days.
Yeah, I wasn't even prepared for the game either because, first time a game was scheduled on a Friday.
Yeah.
The first time this season. It's just that Empire was... I'm not going to say they were being difficult. They just weren't very... All the times for Saturday got taken that we wanted. So it was kind of hard to schedule, so we just went with Friday.
Yeah, Friday's definitely a hard time to prepare for.
Oh yeah.
People are always coming back from a busy day into a game instead of having a weekend.
And it's also the start of the weekend. Some people just unwind and let go.
Yeah.
Other than that, you guys did very good. Held up. And I think you guys will do very well. Is there anything else you want to say, Gasly?
No?
Alright, well, Team Valkyrie, we wish you the best of luck. And good luck on your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. Thanks, chat, for watching. We're done here. That's all I gotta say.